Hi, it's Hilary from Planiter. I want to show you another new feature in the New Look app. This time it's a new powerful search feature. So as you can see, this is the New Look. The menu is now on the left rather than the top, and you can roll it up and roll it down just to create a bit more space for yourself. As ever, you can search for the address, the ID, or the lot and plan number here in the search bar. But you'll see there's also this search toggle across over here, and so this brings up a search bar. You can type your terms in here. For some reason, it always comes up with your shopping list, so just ignore what's been on a shopping list. But you could type, for example, if you're interested in multiple dwellings, you could type in multiple dwelling. And you can see here it's returned an enormous number of results, but very, very fast. And it's searching our entire database, almost every field in the database, not quite every field, but all the main ones. Now, the reason it's returned so many results is it's returned either multiple or dwelling. So if you want to make it exactly multiple dwelling, you have to put quotation marks around it to make it an exact match. And then you can see it's now down to 8,127 results. However, we know that in the database, many people, when they put in the data, they've spelt multiple wrong, or they spelt dwelling wrong, or dwelling's plural. And so you might want to then just go, well, actually, I want to make sure that I've got all the multiple spellings. So you can just use this little tilde sign, and you can say, well, it might be 3 characters different, either swapped or additional characters or fewer characters, sort of a difference of 3. You can vary that, and you can see how it was 8127 results, and it's now gone to 8,306 results. So it's added quite a number of results in there. And you can scroll through here at the bottom the pages. And if you want to go to any particular application, you just click on it and it will take you directly to have a look at that application. Remember, if you swap councils, it might need to switch on the council before it will show it to you. It will just take a second to do that. So here we've got multiple dwellings. You could also say I'm only interested in multiple dwellings in Brisbane. So you could add Brisbane in here, for example, and then it will limit that search to ones that are in Brisbane or have Brisbane in the address. So it could give you Brisbane Street, for example. The other thing that you can do is you go, well, actually, I'm interested in ones that are not in Brisbane. And so you have to go and not in Brisbane, so plus minus Brisbane. And that will give you 4,456 results. It's just taking a second to pop up. There we go, just taking a second to pop up the list there for you. You've got to be careful to put the plus sign, because if you just go not Brisbane, it will give you an enormous number, because it gives you everything. It's either multiple dwelling or not Brisbane. So obviously that's an enormous number, but you can see that it's done that search very fast. So if we say we want ones that are in Brisbane, again, we've got these results returning here. And you might then perhaps even pick something else that you're interested in. So say, for example, I want to, if I just pick another sample here, you can see how quick it is just to scroll through everything. It's quite a big database, so you sometimes have to be a little bit patient, but maybe I'm interested in anything that's also got mixed use in it. So you can then also, you have to make sure you add that. So it's both got multiple dwelling and Brisbane in it. And you might also add, and I'm interested in mixed use. And there we go. We've got 35 results that are both multiple dwelling in mixed use. It might not say multiple dwelling here, but somewhere in that in the data that we have, it will say multiple dwelling in there. So just because you can't see it in the front here doesn't mean that it's not in there. So I hope you find that helpful. At the moment, we can't download. We're working on that. It's just somebody does something and then they want to download 2.9 million applications. That's obviously a bit of a problem. So we're just working on the ability for people to be able to do that at the moment. So I hope you really enjoy that and give it a test. You can test it out at planiter.com/beta. Soon will be just the standard Planiter site, but I hope you find that's helpful. Enjoy!